The Toffees reached the fourth round of the FA Cup despite sacking Sean Dyche 3 hours before kickoff. Wasn't a great display, was it? Jeez, it was boring. Rather watch paint dry or Chelsea play. But you can have your say on the game, Everton fans. What's next? David Moyes, Jose Mourinho. Do you think he could get him over the line, or do you go for a young manager? 03 717 22 33 44. Graham Potter has been announced as the new West Ham boss. Is he the right fit? Things going to look up after Floppategi. And Fulham beat Watford. Cardiff knocked out Sheffield United. You're at the matches tonight. You can get involved, give us a show. We can't do the show without you. 03 717 22 33 44.
Right, matey.
Yeah, mate. We've just peeled ourselves off. Blockbuster night of football.
Jeez, mate. Honestly, listen, we're very lucky, right? We love our job. We come in here, sit down, watch like some of the best games, Carabao Cup semi-finals, Champions League. All.
The producer had to wake us up.
Mate, honestly, what was that?
Snoring.
What was that we just watched?
Me and you cuddled up on the couch.
Honestly, come in you come, Jack. Mate, what was
terrible.
that?
The Everton game was brutal.
Do you know what, mate?
Mate
I think the Everton fans, even they were just sitting there hugging one another. There was no atmosphere there. It was just dead. It was flat.
I
know they've been through a tough. It's been a difficult time of late, but my God, that was dull.
It was dull, mate. It was really dull. It was bad. And look, they got the result. They got through. But Peterborough, I mean, geez, they were boring as well. I mean, the manager didn't even put, Ashley Young's son on. Like, that just sums it up.
That could have made
come
history.
on, mate. Just make history. Do something. But, that shows how boring he is.
What do you mean?
We don't, put his son's on the bench. Ashley Young's son's on the bench for Peterborough.
Yes, he was.
They're losing 2-0.
Yeah.
They're not 1-0. They never looked like scoring Peterborough. They could have made
So
history.
what you saying? He could have made a bit of history.
He could have made a bit of history, done something amazing for the club, for the boy, and put him on, and give a moment for a father and his son. There's more to, just a football match, and I've never liked Darren Ferguson.
What do you mean?
He just annoyed me.
Well, hold on a second. What do you mean? Why even pop it in?
Well, because he's the gaffer of Peterborough. Just put him on.
Well, maybe he didn't like you.
Yeah, but I don't
maybe
care.
Maybe he didn't like Ashley Young.
What do you mean? He's got his son in his side. So he must like him. His son's in the team. Otherwise, he'd just been
on the bench. He's on the bench.
He's on the bench. Like, he could have just put him on, made a bit of history, and, we'd give us something to talk about. He didn't even put him on. He's 2-0 down. He still had 3 minutes left. I would have said, go on, get your kit on, go and run on, and have and
make history.
Make history and have a couple of minutes playing on the football pitch with your dad. Because it's never going to happen again.
It's never going to happen again, mate.
Like, what are the chances of Everton or Ashley Young
but he's a professional manager. This ain't like Dog and Duck Cup.
I know, mate, but
is it?
You got beat. You're losing. Do you know what I mean? That's why he's never been a top manager.
What's wrong? Hold on.
He's living in the shadow of his own dad.
Everyone lives in that shadow.
Yeah, it's true.
Why you ever dig him?
It just annoyed me. I
can tell.
It just wound me up. Like,
I can tell.
Moments like that. Like, if I'm a dad, and I'm sure he is, and I'm messing around a little bit saying he's, out of order, but like, genuinely, I'm a dad, and I'd be sitting there like going, come on, mate, put him on. Like, just put him on. It's a moment. It's a special moment for someone, and you just
run on there for like
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Just to say that you've played on the pitch with your dad.
That's what he did, wasn't it? Arteta. He put on Ethan Nwaneri, didn't he?
Yeah.
About 2.5 years ago, right? Last minute against Brentford, just to be so he could be the youngest player ever.
Yeah, and you dug him out.
In the Premier. Damn right and all. I stand by it. I stand by it.
But he's out of order, that is, though, because he's actually proven to be a good player.
And I never said he wasn't. That point I was making, and I stand by it, was all about Arteta. Look me, I'm the manager.
But that's actually not true, because Arteta was right, because he blooded a youngster into the team and has actually made him a top player.
2.5 years later, he makes.
He's been around it. He's been around it ever since.
We all know what was going on that day. Come on. No one's ever said he ain't going to be a good player. He sounds like he's going to be an absolute superstar. But that was all about Arteta, youngest player ever. That was me. I put him on.
Yeah. Well,
But he could have done that. Look,
Ferguson could have done that.
The point I'm making is if Arteta can do that for 30 seconds when they're 3-0 up.
Exactly. Give the man and his son a moment. Do you know what I mean? Ashley Young, I know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But look, Everton, they've got rid of Sean Dyche. He's gone. Dyche ball is out.
Dyche ball's gone.
It's gone, mate.
What do you reckon he's up to now, Sean Dyche? What do you reckon he's going to do?
Dyche, he's going to get himself on a plane.
Yep.
He's going to take his golf clubs.
Yep.
He's going to go and, I'd go and have couple of weeks in the Maldives.
Yep.
Get yourself a nice yacht.
Yeah.
Get the itinerary sorted till the end of the season. You know, give Uncle Wayne a call at Ocean Beach.
What?
You know, and just get yourself down there. You know, book a couple of tables in.
Dyche and Uncle... No.
Just Dyche in O Beach. You know, he likes to rave up, doesn't he? You know, like just go and enjoy yourself.
Bit of Dyche ball out there.
Yeah, just forget about football. He's had an unbelievable time. You know, he's had it hard with Everton recently, but he'll get another job. Come Christmas next year, someone will be scratching around for a manager who's going to get him out of trouble. Sean Dyche is your man.
Well, I wonder whether Dyche ball is seeing the end of its days, mate. You know,
I think it is. I think them eras, you know, the Allardyce and you know, Dyche. Who was it? Steve Bruce. I mean, Steve Bruce is back in, isn't he? But you know, like them managers, I think have just, I feel like Dyche was one of the last ones standing.
Well, we will see if Burnley get promoted.
Go for Russell Martin now, wouldn't you?
Yep. Well, that didn't last long either. Well, Martin ball didn't last long, did it?
No. But
somewhere in between's the truth, isn't it?
Yeah.
You want somewhere a little bit in between, didn't you?
Yeah.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.